Hello, I'm Simon Mills. I'm a BA student at DBS Music, and today I'll be recording onto tape. So I'm going to be using the Studer A800 to bounce in files from Buffalo Frame that I recorded in the commercial studio at DBS onto tape to get the old school analog tape saturation sound. Buffalo Frame specifically asked if their tracks could be bounced onto tape because they've got heavily influences from like The Who and Led Zeppelin and the Rolling Stones and these old school bands who recorded onto tape. So to start off with, I'm going to be cleaning the tape machine or cleaning the tape path. So I'm doing this to remove any dust and shedding from the tape on the heads and the guides and the rollers, just to make sure that there's no interference from previous recordings. Once I've done all the cleaning, I'm going to be then calibrating the machine. So I started off by over biasing the tape. Basically, bias is a high frequency oscillator that just helps scatter any magnetization on the tape so the signal goes on cleaner and hotter. The reason why I want to record onto tape is just the limitations it gives you and the sound it gives as well. So in the digital world it's a very sort of clean sound, but with the tape you get these little nuances and colorizations where sort of the maintenance hasn't been the same as another tape machine, so then you just get those little slight artifacts in the sound. And you also find when it comes to mixing you don't actually have to do as much and it just glues the tracks together really nicely. So once I've done this, I then bounced all the files back into Pro Tools, so then I can then just work anywhere I want to then without having to take a tape machine with me. Having the Studer A800 at DBS Music, for me, is just massively influential. It's sort of following some of my favourite engineers like Vance Power, who just do everything on tape and just love the tape sound. Being able to start using this tape machine to kind of like enhance my whole like skills in recording. I'm going to use it as much as I can here while I'm here because it's not viable for me personally to have my own studio and do it. Being at DBS, having it here just allows me to record how I want to and experiment with the sounds that I want.